So instead of going to her meeting as a supervisor, Big Tiff decided to put on a Facebook Live during the time of the damn Thornton Township meeting. I tell you, if she ain't ridiculous damn list, then I don't know who is. Shout out to Critical Smoker for capturing this because I cannot find it on Facebook. So here we go. We're gonna go through it. Critical has it titled as Tiffany Henyard's Explosive Facebook Live Rant, February the 11th, 2025. Child, this woman, I can't take her.
Hey guys.
Hey girl.
Come on in.
All right.
Cut y'all things off. Come on in. Ooh. You looking for me?
Girl, grow up. Yeah, carry your ass to work.
How y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in.
She probably upstairs while they having a
lot
meeting
to talk
too.
about. But I'm gonna be brief today.
Girl.
I'm gonna be really breeze easy. Don't worry about it. Come on in. Come on in. It's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
Come on. You drawing?
Hi. How y'all doing? I miss you guys.
Girl.
Like it's been a minute since I did a live, right? Yeah. Y'all know it's election time, so I just want to point that out. Let me give a shout out to my team. Make sure you go in the village of Dawson, just so y'all understand and know what's going on. Make sure you go vote. Early voting started on Monday, February 10th through February 24th. And it's from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Make sure you go to Calumet City Library location or South Suburban College. Make sure you punch 1 for yours truly, your super mayor, Tiffany A. Henyard, the people's mayor. And then please support my team as well, because I need a team in order to succeed, of course. Other than I have the same show that's going on currently. My team is Tanika Hughes for clerk, punch 4. And then my board of trustees that I'm supporting is Jocelyn King.
Y'all remember Jocelyn King? That's the one that went out with Big Tiff to hand out chitlins. Y'all voting for her? We did a video on her. Y'all remember her? She went along with Big Tiff like 3 years ago or so to go hand out effing chitlins in the middle of a snowstorm. Child. Y'all go ahead and vote for her. Y'all go ahead and vote for her.
Vanessa Westco and Miss Linda Terrell. That's punch 9, 10, and 11. That's my entire slate. So make sure you go
too many
and
numbers.
support our team. Again, I am number 1 on the ballot. I'm at the top.
Barely.
Punch 1 for Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Because I always put on for my city.
Girl.
All right, so I just want to throw that out there. The polls are open. February 25th is election day. So if you cannot make it for whatever reason within this 2-week span, make sure you pull up, show up, show out, get out, and make sure you vote. It makes sure no matter what, you exercise your right to vote. A lot of people don't understand how important that is for elections. Also, Riverdale has a race too. They have a primary, so do Calumet City. I am supporting Michael Smith over in Riverdale. Make sure you go vote for him. He is running for trustee. I don't want to get his...
Girl. That non-spelling ass Dots is running for...
And we don't put out the good things that is happening. But you guys got to connect the dots. D-O-T-T-S. Dots.
Child, if any of these idiots get elected in as anything, this whole town, wherever they gonna be at, deserves everything that they get. Imagine putting Dots in as a trustee. After everything that we've seen and we've researched and found out that's been over here on this daggone internet, man can't even spell, and he hanging out with Big Tiff.
Number wrong, but I think he's at the top of his ballot as well for trustee, and then his slate of team. I don't know them by heart, but I just want to point that out that I am supporting them. For Calumet City, I am supporting JR Ticket. So that's with Yoda Figs. Make sure you go and support that ticket as well. So all my support, all my base that's over in Calumet City, make sure you pull up for those individuals, JR's ticket, and make sure my Riverdale base, make sure you support Michael Smith's ticket. And then my down base, support your mayor, your super mayor. I've been there since 2013 as a trustee. I did 2 terms as a trustee, and this is my first term as mayor. I became the first female mayor in Dalton in 2021. Just give you a little educational background, because as I was saying, let me educate you. So now you know. But please do research before you vote, because a lot of people got a lot of misinformation out there, and I always do the lives to clear it up, because a lot of people don't know what's going on. You're going to fake news, fake blogs, stuff like that don't matter. People doing clicks and views just just because, and that's how they make their money, unfortunately, for those that don't understand how the YouTuber and the bloggers are doing. Unfortunately, today we had a board meeting, and this is our regular scheduled board meeting.
Wait, unfortunately, girl, you just said it was regular. Wait, unfortunately, we had a board meeting today. Girl, and you up here on Facebook. But you want to talk about some damn body else. Girl, you're on Facebook. Vote her back in, y'all. Vote her back in.
No, I did not show up to that board meeting. I am here, as you can see, in office, in the building, due to security concerns.
Girl.
When I got here, the room was loaded with all these individuals, all these fake bloggers, fake wannabe, get clicks and views off me, and I was not going to be under scrutiny as it relates to somebody having a weapon or having something in the building. Because the last meeting, when all that went down, guys, somebody brought a knife into the building. Like, did y'all know that? No, because the fake news didn't tell y'all that. No.
Girl, ain't nobody said nothing about no knife except for you, and all the cuts and the wounds ain't nobody showed. Girl, tell them lies to somebody else. Go find that fat woman from the damn car and go tell her, girl. Ain't nobody believing this mess.
Did they show y'all that? So I was not gonna put myself in jeopardy of being attacked or anything of that nature. Just to give you a little history.
Girl, you could have zoomed in like the lawyer zoomed in. So save it, sis.
Last week, the trustees had moved the meeting from downstairs to upstairs when I said we should do Zooms because it was just so hostile, right? So they moved it upstairs, so they call it a special meeting. When we had a meeting all along here for today. When they moved it upstairs, they only allowed mainstream media in the upstairs area. And the bloggers and the residents was supposed to be downstairs, which I'm assuming that happened from what I was told. And then also what's crazy, they didn't even let the employees come upstairs. Like, make that make sense. So the only persons that was in this room was the board and also the mainstream media. And this time, since they saw Superman was coming, everybody wanted to change how we move it. So they allowed all these individuals in the upstairs area where we're supposed to conduct our business. Because remember, we're here to handle the business, not let the business handle us. So when they changed the layout of the security plan, that was very concerning to me, alarming. Because I feel that everything that happened at that last meeting was premeditated. It was already planned. It was already a setup.
So you're saying that Kamal had already planned on running over to a man that wasn't talking to him so that he could say something about his mama? So glad you're admitting that, Big Tiff. Because lest we not forget, y'all, it was Kamal who said to Jed, "Your mama's a biatch." Remember, that's what he said. He said something else before then, but basically was mad based off of what Jed said. Jed was walking away. Here come Kamal. So Tiff, what you're saying is that your fired married boyfriend is the one who actually started that daggone brawl, as they're calling it. And then he ended up on the ground because his ass can't fight, and he needed your ass to come down there, wig turned off, shoe turned off, you looking half damn crazy, carrying the mic with your ass, but you concerned about safety. Girl, if you don't go to hell.
Trustees are involved in everything, yes. Your new trustee, Stephanie, Carmen.
So the trustees are involved, but you're the one in the middle of the melee. So the trustees are involved, but you're the one in the middle of the melee.
And Chris, so y'all can get on news, lie, and do all what you want, but everybody's involved in the scrutiny that happened at the last meeting with all these chaos agents. So they put these same individuals in the same room where I was supposed to be at. Now imagine, I keep telling y'all, I have a 5-year-old daughter. I want to go home to my baby, period. So I'm not here to play the game, be a show for people. I put things on the agenda to take care of the people, period. But when they don't handle the business, that's what you guys are missing. You're missing that they are not voting for anything for you, residents. It was several different things on the agenda today to be taken care of, whether it was bills, it was a budget. I don't know what's going on with everybody not wanting to pass a budget, right? Nobody wants to pass a budget. We've been talking about a budget for over a year. And now we on to the new year for a new budget for the second year. So that's two budget cycles that has not been approved, passed, nothing. People just playing with y'all at this point. Remember, if you're a business owner, you know you got a budget for every little thing, and they don't want to pass the budget. Ask yourself why. When you got majority, just pass. Write whatever you want in it and be done with it already. The other issue is, remember how I tried to explain to you guys about the 100% property tax refund? Remember how I told you about that? That I wanted to give you money because we got a surplus over here? Tell me why at the last meeting, this is how I tell y'all, y'all don't pay attention. And that's why I say, let me educate you. Why they just raise your property taxes? Raise your property taxes. Guess what? By 4%. Y'all didn't even know that, did y'all? So Thornton Township, be prepared, be ready, because the Board of Trustees raised your property taxes for no reason, because we got money here. I'm trying to give you $2.2 million that they keep voting down. And for those that don't understand what I'm saying or don't believe me for whatever reason, please FOIA it. Just do a Freedom of Information Act, and you will see who voted to increase your property taxes where there's no need.
Can you provide the financials that go along with what it is that you're saying? Because, child, we've been listening to you for 2 years, and you ain't provided nothing in writing that shows and proves anything about these numbers that you give out. Today is $2.2 million. Tomorrow it'll be $9 million. The next day it'll be $4 million. Put it in writing, biatch, because until you do, nothing you say matters.
A lot of you guys are hurting, and that's the purpose of why I said I wanted to give you a property tax refund. And as I explained it before, it's 100% never been done in the history of Thornton Township. So that means if you paid into property taxes here at Thornton Township, which is only 5 cents of every dollar, you get back whatever you paid into. So it was $100, you get $100 back. If it's $300, you get $300 back. If it was zero, you get nothing. That's how it went. And that's just a little fraction. Just so you know, the bulk of your property taxes come from the city or village that you live. Everybody want to call when you're on live. You know how it go. So I just wanted you to know that, understand that, so you'll know how to answer your own questions. The next things on the agenda is for the staff to receive bonuses. As you guys may not know, they used to give bonuses out here at Thornton Township. This was before I became supervisor. I haven't been giving not one bonus out. So this year, I think the residents, which is the employees, deserve a bonus. They worked hard. We got surpluses and we can afford it. So I just wanted to alleviate some of their pain, their struggle that they're going through, especially with inflation. Look at food costs when you're going to grocery store for a carton of eggs, a gallon of milk, stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. So I wanted to make sure that we made a way for them, especially when the trustees didn't show up for over 9 board meetings. 9, I think 10 now. 10 board meetings in county, and basically gridlocked the government. So therefore, residents couldn't get to the doctor, our buses was down. All these things happen, guys, but what you need to understand is who is doing it. I don't care what the media telling you. I've been showing you, I make videos, you can FOIA it, you can see everything that people are doing here at Thornton Township. So I just want to clear that up so you understand and you hear from me and you can FOIA it to get the truth, and it's in black and white. So when they did that, unfortunately, the lawyers was telling me to lay everybody off. Tiffany, you got to lay everybody off. They can't stay because the building can't be open. They didn't even vote for the insurance. That's how stupid they are, right? I never seen a group of people that run a multi-million-dollar operation not handle the business. I never saw that ever in my life. I don't care who you don't like, what you don't like, you handle the business. So when you don't handle the business, it start crumbling the infrastructure. And that's exactly what started happening here at Thornton Township. Because you got people that's trying to rerun for election, just so y'all understand what I'm saying to you. Trying to rerun for election, basically gridlocking your services here at Thornton Township. So if you needed food at the food pantry, they didn't have no food on the shelf. That's how bad it was. We couldn't even deliver food to our seniors. Our seniors that we do every day on a regular basis, we was taking them food. They were struggling. They was crying. It just hurt my heart because I couldn't let them be. So I go to the grocery store, spend my own money, and buy food for them because I just don't think people should allow people to sit there hungry. If you got it, you can miss a meal, go give it to them. Help them. Because some people live here and they family might live in another state. Or some people drop their family members off in these senior homes, oh my God, and don't go see them. So I am their family. So you can understand why they love Tiffany Henyard, because I'm their family when others are not. So I just want to point these things out to you so you can understand me and understand what's going on, and what they're not telling you, know I'm going to tell you. And that's the problem. I'm educating the public too much. And that's why they keep trying to get rid of me, keep trying to stop me, because they don't want me educating y'all. Because when you're more educated, you make wiser decisions. So you don't vote blind.
Oh my God, I think she's putting me to sleep. I feel like somebody's pounding on my head. This is the same damn speech every damn time. All you do is run off at the mouth. You prove nothing. So we shouldn't believe what anyone else says, but we should always believe what Tiffany Henyard says. Girl, you got a record. Girl, we saw you fighting. Girl, you dealing with a married man. Yeah, I know. They getting divorced. But are you sure that he gonna leave his wife and really divorce her, especially at this point since he ain't got no job, man? What's the plan there, Big Tiff? Why do you never put anything in writing? Why is it that we should just listen to you and not listen to someone else? Why is it that we can't trust what we know, what we've seen, what we've researched, what we know, what we've seen you say, how we've seen you act, what we see you do? Girl, go on over there and get that DJ woman that's going to say that you got the smear campaign and go talk to her. Because, child, we is tired of it. We just waiting for them damn silver handcuffs. Where the FB damn I at?
Normally, what they tell you, just vote for this person. They send you something in the mail. No, no, no. Do your research. Please do your research. I don't care what they say. Go fact check it. And then make your decision off what you believe to be true. The last thing that was on here, guys, we put on here to have different events coming up, and they're $5,000 a piece. Normally, we do events here at Thornton Township. The board asks for a budget. They ask for what we're spending on, what we're buying, things like that, right? They gave them all these things. And guess what they still did today? Not vote for it. And this is the special services.
So in other words, she didn't go to the meeting, but she was watching the meeting, probably on the news or one of these daggone YouTube channels that she's complaining about. So you didn't take the time to go to work, but you watch other people work where you're supposed to be working, but somebody's supposed to be listening to you. Girl, you telling yourself.
Dances. So these are kids that might have autistic and different issues going on with them. We actually make a way for them, and they have these things like every single month for them. Like they do bowling, they do all kinds of stuff. So y'all didn't even know we had that service here at Thornton Township, huh? So that's another service that we have. Also, we put on here to have a Valentine's luncheon for the seniors and the employees on this Friday, because at the end of the day, I love you and ain't nothing you can do about it. So I want to make sure that we can sit down, talk, love on each other, understand each other, and that.
Girl, just go to their houses and do that. Have them over to your house. Take them, go over to their house. You don't need no $5,000 and no budget from the daggone taxpayers to do all that. They clearly must be waiting your ass out. So we'll see if that works. If they waiting Tiffany out, which means that once she's not supervisor no more, then they'll go ahead and vote on a budget, and then the new supervisor can have the budget. Let's see what happens thereafter. Girl, they don't want you to spend no money, and you don't need to spend no money. Don't nobody need to spend no money on no Valentine's Day. Girl, shut up.
That kind of mode, that's kind of energy that I give off. So, of course, you know how they did. We had a meeting today for nothing. Nothing got accomplished. They didn't vote for any of the things that I just spoke on. And that's what I'm telling you. When people gridlock government and the residents are the ones suffering, I don't care the person you don't like, the person that benefit, well, the people that benefit from these services are the residents, and that's what's happening now. They're gridlocking your services. So stay tuned, guys, because I know y'all gonna be upset about it, but you need to make sure you put that energy towards the right people that's actually doing it. And that is all three of them, Stephanie, Chris, and Carlisle. That's why she is. She's a liar. So all those people are gridlocking your services. This is the problem I got, guys. This is Black History Month, right? Why we don't band together for anything? This is the shortest month in the year that we have. And all I've asked is us to do this. Y'all done let so many different things then just happen, and everybody sit on mute.
Black woman, where we met her, talking to two black people, not all, but enough black people, talking about how dare you do this to a black woman.
Because y'all got false narratives out there, and y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power.
Child, this woman really has gone off her damn rocker. The way she said black scares me through the daggone phone. Tiff, calm down, child. Don't you go giving yourself no health problems. All you gotta do is tell the truth, come clean about every damn thing. You got the audacity and the nerve to be talking about somebody else, but you don't address your issues and what you've done wrong. Tiff, what have you done wrong? In power, you were elected, man. You're rude. You're nasty. You're mean. You're uncaring. You don't listen. But now all of a sudden, it's all about being black. Black. We never think they're gonna be black. We never think they're gonna be black. Peace be still, Lord. Peace be still.
A lot of people sit on mute, but when I see people in passing, they give me respect, they love on me, hug me, send me texts, emails, whatever, say, man, you stronger than I, because I would have left a long time ago. I get a lot of that. I get a lot of, man, why they disrespect you like that? I get a lot of support, and I thank you for your support and your love out there in the streets, because I always say this, my complexion don't match my protection.
Girl.
There's no way they should have had a meeting and I did not have any type of protection whatsoever. Another issue I got is when we call South Holland police, right? We call them. They don't do anything, nothing to remove people from our meetings. At the end of the day, we are in your city and you're supposed to come and help us, but you do nothing. So I have a problem with that because you just keep putting your super mayor.
Don't you think that you should get into it and figure that out? Instead of sitting up here trying to do a Valentine's party for the seniors, maybe you should carry your punk ass on over to the daggone police station and talk to them in Holland, South Holland, or whatever the hell it is that it's called. Instead, you'd rather get on a Facebook Live and whine and complain instead of actually getting your punk ass up and doing something about it. But you're quick to go to Vegas and all the other places that you want to fly out to, but real business that should be handled, especially if it's a concern, you don't want to do it. You rather talk to somebody arbitrarily through the damn Facebook. Girl, go to hell.
In harm's way, and I don't appreciate that because when you call them, they must come and do something about it. So then, therefore, the agitators become more agitated and cause more havoc or more issues in our meetings, and that's what y'all been watching and what's been displayed lately. And all I can say to y'all is, I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop. I just want you guys to know what's going on. I want residents to stay woke because it's all a show. It ain't nothing but a show. Because I just said this and I said it again. They're not handling the business. They put on a show and they come here for clicks and views to make money off of drama. I never saw that. Just drama. So I just...
Drama from the person that dressed up like Nino Brown. Drama, like when she dressed up or when she had the meeting and she played Rihanna's Biatch Better Have My Money. Drama when she sits up there and talks nasty to all the daggone trustees. Drama when she jumps up out of her seat and runs down there to get in the middle of a fight and then all of a sudden it's a KNIFE. But it's everybody else. So this is typical black woman BS.
I just want you guys to know that everything got denied today, and that was your services. Something that you need, something that you asked for, but it did not get taken care of. Safety has always been my top priority and will continue to be. And I just wanted people to know what has happened here at Thornton Township and to understand that I'm under attack, like for real.
Girl.
Like, it's been crazy, guys. I got people that just run up on me. I got people that stalk me, follow me, do all these things. And
girl, you was just over there at the check cashing place. You didn't have one security guard, and Heavy D's bigger younger brother could barely stand up after getting out of the damn truck. So you ain't that daggone worried. Wasn't nobody that... Where was Lurch? You ain't even have Lurch around. Heavy D's brother couldn't do nothing for you. You was freely prancing around over there, and it didn't look like it was maybe the safest place in the world. So save it, sis. Ain't nobody falling for your mess.
Last I checked, I'm still a female and still black. But it seems to be that people just think it's cute, it's fun, and all that stuff, and it's not, because this is someone's life. I'm someone's daughter, someone's mother, someone's loved one, no matter how you might look at it. And I always tell people this, flip it around. How would you feel if it happened to you? How would you feel?
Girl, it wouldn't happen to me. Let me just go ahead and speak for most people. Girl, it wouldn't happen to me because no one's as nasty as you are. No one's as rude as you are. No one is an alleged criminal the way that you are. No one over here is taking people's money and using it however they feel like it and getting mad when someone is stopping you. No one over here is messing with anybody's married husband. Nobody over here is not listening to the people that you technically work for. You work for the damn people and you won't even listen to them. You won't look at them. You won't answer any questions. You won't put anything in writing. Now, maybe they allowed it to happen to them, but now they decided that they don't want it to happen no more. And you don't have this big old army to fight back for your ass anymore. One by one, they all being peeled away from you. And now you're left with Dots and Heavy D's bigger younger brother and Lurch. So what's your plan, Big Tiff? You still gonna just keep on fighting, scrapping, scratching, talking the same mess, not moving the needle, looking crazy, talking crazy, and ain't changing nothing? Move on. Why don't you move? That's a great option for you, Big Tiff. Why don't you just find another place to go move to? Why don't you leave the area? Since nobody likes you and nothing is going right and nobody wants to work with you. Because, child, I don't think you're going to get elected to another damn thing. And when your ass got to go, if you open up another business and go down to get a business license and they don't give it to you, you're going to whine and complain and say that it's racism, even though you was doing the same daggone thing to others. What about all those people that you fired and you let go after they didn't work there for many, many moons just so that you could put someone in, allegedly? Everything that the lawyers has done over this time, allegedly. What about all those things? You're in charge. You're the mayor. You're the supervisor. You're the head of this snake. And you never want to take any accountability for any damn thing. Now somebody's supposed to be scared and worried. Somebody's supposed to fight for your ass when you fought for no one. Now you think that we supposed to put ourselves in your situation. We not dumb enough to put ourselves in a dumbass situation like this dumbass situation that your dumbass is in. Get your dumbass on up out of it on your own.
Feel if to switch it. I'm someone's mom. I'm your mom, and you're watching this, or your daughter, and you're watching this. How would you feel or react? How would you want people to treat them? And that's your answer. So
there's the answer. You take accountability for what it is that you created. If you can't handle it, then don't create it. You gonna live with those results one way or a damn another. And we still waiting for them silver bracelets. Cha. We are invested. We waiting for them silver bracelets.
So whatever your answer is for that, then that's how you should be responding for me. So it just hurts my heart because sometimes it's your own
heart will be
people,
fine.
Your own people. And then
Your
you
own
get people that
people.
come on these lives and like, really,
Your own
like, stop.
people.
Get off my live. I keep telling people that. Why do you follow me? If you don't like somebody, why do you follow them?
Because
I
you're
don't
crazy.
pay nobody no attention that I don't care for. I promise you I don't.
That's
It's
not
called
true.
Get a Life.
You lying right there because you just said that you paid attention to the board meeting that your ass should be at instead of being on this Facebook Live, and you don't like none of them people. So you a liar, caught in another lie. Keep lying, girl. Keep talking. Long as your mouth is moving, you is lying.
And you should too. So figure that out and stop following minds. And if y'all put that same energy, I always say this, into your man, your wife, your kids, your career, y'all will be okay. All the energy you put into me, just to watch me because you make money off me, put it into something that's useful to help you grow in your life. Trust me, you will be a lot further. But you guys just come with the drama, like, man, for real. Life is short. Like, stop with that. That's like that. So I just want to point all this stuff out about today, so you heard it from me. I got a big announcement tomorrow that I'm going to make. I was supposed to do it this evening, but then all this chaos happened, so they pushed me out to one day. But it's okay. So tomorrow I will talk about some corruption. Since the news won't tell you, I guess I'll make sure that I put it out there so that you hear it from me. Because unfortunately.
Oh, but you want us to hear about the corruption. Only when we talk about you, you don't want us to show up. But make sure we show up to hear about the corruption that you know about. All right, girl. All right, go.
It's a lot of stuff going on in the village of Dalton. That entire board is corrupt. I've been saying this since day one. So I will be putting it out with receipts. How about that? So you will have that, but also know that I'm going to give it to the proper authorities as well. But I will announce that tomorrow because I didn't want to mix it with this one. I want this to be strictly about what happened today at this meeting. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in passing, and everybody go out and vote for your super mayor. Make sure you punch one to win again for Dalton. I am on the ballot. I just want to make sure that you know me and my team is on the ballot. I don't know if somebody on here got our palm card, but I will put it up in the comments. And also, I've been sending out text blasts, email blasts, just so people know you can early vote and get out the way. You don't have to wait until February 25th to actually vote. It's important you do that whether you're in Dalton, because I'm up. And then also remember City and Riverdale. Make sure you support Michael Smith for trustee over in Riverdale, and then also JR and his ticket over in Calumet City. Great people, good people that really care about government, and people that's really going to show people the way. So I just want people to know what it is. That's really it for me. See, I told you I was going to be quick today. I was going to be long. Make sure you love on each other, and make sure you always give hearts. Okay? Because I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Share the video. Tell somebody else. Let somebody else know. But I got a lot to say. Tomorrow, I will be discussing Dalton, and I will go live. I will pick a time. But if it's snowing, y'all don't want to be in them streets. If it's snowing, you know, I got to help and save my residents, my seniors. It said that people actually put things out saying that they didn't want us to shovel the senior snow. And that's how petty those trustees is over there. Like, stop, y'all, stop. Like, that's what I do. I take care of the people. And remember, it's a program that I made up. It's because I know that seniors don't have a way to handle anything. And some of them, like I said, live here and they kids or their family don't live in this state, live in another state. So our job as a village is to help one another. Remember, as a village supposed to raise the kids. That's how that go. So I just want to make sure that people stay tuned to that because I got some great stuff coming for you. But do your research on me. I love this one lady, Miss Helen. I love you, girl. I see you been putting all the videos out of all the great stuff that I've done and accomplished throughout my tenure as mayor over there in Dawson. So people watch her information. I don't know what her thing is. It's Helen something. But she's been doing really good on just taking y'all down memory lane. That's why I tell people, remember this. Because it always can be me today, you tomorrow. So you're supposed to band together with the movement, which is support your mayor, support Tiffany Henyard. Because I've been doing nothing but loving on y'all. And I've been showcasing that through my work, just like this agenda they had this evening that they didn't vote for, but it was all for the people. That's why I said y'all voting against things, but it's for the people. It's not for me. It's for the people. So now the community was not able to benefit from it. So again, remember, my complexion don't match my protection. I love you. Share the video. Love on somebody. Uplift some black girl rock today. So a little girl, please.
Girl,
They
shut
need
up.
love. They need to see people that motivate and uplift too. And a lot of them look up to me because they see that I have the strength of 10 million. So I just want to keep on going and not stopping. So thank you again for everything, guys. Yes. Hold on one second. Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't announced. All right, guys. Love you. I'll see you at the polls. Because you got to make sure I come in on this landslide. Like I said, like Trump did it. He came in landslide. So stay tuned because your super mayor going to do a landslide February 25. Remember, I thrive in 25. And that's your mayor, Tiffany Henyard. All right.
Because y'all got false narratives out there and y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power.
Super mayor. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Delgado, unask that seat. Unask that seat. Unask that seat.
To express my deepest gratitude to Tiffany Henyard and her team for their commendable efforts to better our community.
Listen, come here. Shut your stupid ass up. Say that, folks. Dumb ass, say it.